The Tao of Self-Confidence, episode 226.
Welcome to the Tao of Self-Confidence, where I share stories of amazing women who have discovered their inner journey to self-confidence. Visit our website at thetaoofselfconfidence.com. Your inner journey to self-confidence awaits.
Well, hello, friend. Welcome to the Tao of Self-Confidence, where I share stories of amazing women who have discovered their inner journey to self-confidence. I'm your host today, Sheena Yap Chan, and today I have a phenomenal lady on. She is the founder and CEO of Sauce Inc., and she's here today to share her story on self-confidence and share some tips as well. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Sabrina Wang. Sabrina, how are you today? Maybe you can fill in a little bit more about yourself to our listeners.
Hello, Sheena. Thank you for having me here. Yeah, I'm the founder of Sauce Inc. It's actually a social commerce platform for women. And okay, I'm Chinese. I'm coming 32 this year.
Thanks for sharing that. And Sabrina, what would be your favorite self-confidence quote?
One of my favorite quotes is by Coco Chanel. A girl should be two things, classy and fabulous.
I love that quote, and it's just something that all girls, I think, do resonate. It's just sometimes they forget. And Coco Chanel has like amazing quotes, so I'm really glad that you mentioned that. And in your own words, how would you define self-confidence?
I think that self-confidence comes from within, and that to have trust in yourself and what you do, and if you believe it enough, you'll be able to achieve it.
Thanks for sharing that. And, I always believe it starts with us, especially trusting ourselves, believing in ourselves, especially, being, Asian women. It's hard for us to believe in ourselves sometimes because we've been bogged down by, society telling us to just follow what everyone tells us. So, I'm really glad that you mentioned that. And, what was your life like before your discovery of self-confidence?
Before I discovered self-confidence, I guess I was kind of like a shy girl when I was younger. So I was bullied a bit. And from there, I kind of reflected on it and decided that I needed to change. So I stopped hiding behind my mother, and I read books to improve my own knowledge. And then from there, that's how I kind of broke out of my shell.
Awesome. Was there like one point in your life where you realized, you can go out there and do your own thing? Like, what was that aha moment?
After I got a job in editorial, and I was trying to further study in mass communication. So when I was in school, I was sitting at a cafe and I was like deciding on what to do for my final year project. And that was kind of like when I decided also to do Sauce Inc. That's actually how Sauce Inc. came about. So that really changed my life.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing that. And, because of that realization, what's your life been like now?
Ever since that day, it's been 7 years, and we kind of like evolved from doing like a magazine to doing a full platform. So it's been very challenging, and every day I'm learning something new. So it's been a great ride.
Thanks for sharing that. And, I'm glad that you're able to create a platform out there for women, a social platform for women, because I really believe that, the more support systems we have, the better we can lift women up. And to the woman who is listening to your episode, she may be in her own journey of self-confidence. What would be that one tip you would give to her?
One tip to give to her. I think that we should really be confident in whatever we think that can make a better tomorrow, and just go full force on it.
I like that, being confident in whatever makes a better tomorrow. I mean, we all have the capacity to do it, and I think some people just forget that we are capable. Or, life gets in the way. And, some people might think they're just one person. How could they change the world? Everything starts with one person. I'm glad that you mentioned that as a tip. And, if our listeners wanted to get to know a little bit more about you and Sauce Inc., is there any links or social media profiles we can connect with?
Yes. If let's say they want to find out more, they can hop by to www.sauceinc.com, and they can contact me by @Sabrina.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing that. And to our listeners, if you want to connect with Sabrina, you can also head on over to thetaoofselfconfidence.com and search for Sabrina's name. Her show notes will pop up along with everything else we talked about. And I really just want to thank Sabrina for taking the time to share her story and journey and tips with us on self-confidence. So thanks so much, Sabrina.
Thank you, Sheena.
No problem. It was an honor having you on the show. And to our listeners, be on the lookout for another new episode of another amazing woman's journey to self-confidence. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to another amazing episode of the Tao of Self-Confidence. Get your free self-talk tape for building self-confidence by visiting our website at thetaoofselfconfidence.com. Your inner journey to self-confidence awaits.